everybody.
Muted and allowed to go ham.
Ham. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Wild Wednesday. It's David Johnson of DJ Realty Solutions. Oh, am I too loud? Oh, that's you?
Just to make sure that,
that it's working. I got it. Oh, yeah, I forgot my mic. I'm so used to we've been working all day since he got here, y'all. So you have to excuse my confusion. But welcome to Wild Wednesday. Happy to have you. There's a lot going on today. My Christmas stuff is up. If you can see the tree in the back. Trip gave me that Christmas tree. That last year? 2 years ago. That last year? Last year. Yeah. I lost the cord to it. And it's somewhere in that basement. I got to find it because it lights up and turns around. Funny story about that tree. I guess I was unplugging or plugging up something and I sat down on the couch. It came on by itself. And let me tell you, I ran to the door. Like some people go run to see what's wrong with it. No, I'm getting out of here. Like y'all can have this. Y'all can have everything. I'm like, no. But yeah, my Christmas stuff is up. I bought some new decorations for the tree. And I think it looks kind of nice. Yeah, I like it. I wanted to do like some different stuff this year. I did like a country kind of theme. I did a lot of plaid. I tried to do red, blue, green, a little bit of gold, a little bit of copper. Just to give it a new little zhuzh up. I still got to put a little bit of stuff around the house. I forgot to get the Christmas candy, y'all. I bought one bag of those bells, and I think I thought I put more bags in the basket than what I did. I got home and was like, "You bought one bag of Christmas candy." I don't know. I was like, I don't know if it was crowded and I was ready to get out of there, or that's what it is. I went to the store before they announced what's that, the Omicron, whatever the hell virus we on now. And you know, you get in the store, you be like this, get me out of here. So it was, that probably has something to do with it too. But I'm gonna go back Sunday and get the rest of my Christmas goodies because I like having stuff in the house to nibble on during Christmas because the diet is off. I joined the gym, so I'm gonna go like everybody else, the 31st and the 1st, like look at me. But today, one of my trips to the store, I saw these cans of Stella, and I was like, I was going to have it Thanksgiving, but I wasn't here Thanksgiving. I was at my cousin's house. So I got them, and they've been sitting there. I was like, I'm going to put these in the refrigerator. I'm going to have these for Wine Wednesday. I'm going to let you know how they taste. I'm starting off with, they said 2 of these equal, what did they say? It's on the box. Oh, no, here it is. 1 can equals 1.5 wine glasses. Okay. Right? I'm like, was it concentrated or what? So we'll see. This first one is pineapple. I don't need Trip to help me open this. I'm sure happy. Yeah. Let's see. Give it a sniffy sniff. Oh, let's see.
Poured in a wine glass.
Y'all, it's kind of good. It's good. I know I should. Why didn't I get my glass? I don't know.
I was kidding.
Y'all, it's good. Oh, there's a kick to it too. I'm gonna choke to death. It's good. I'm gonna get you started so I can get you out of here in a timely fashion. It's a great this or that coming, y'all. It's a holiday theme one. Oh, he caught me off guard with that one. It's absolutely fantastic. First topic on the agenda, HOA. Now, you know your HOA is your home ownership association, and I have one here at our condo. The condos don't bother you. Some bother you, some don't. This one kind of doesn't bother us. But what we've been having a problem with is buying and selling when your condo, townhouse, or even your neighborhood still is super active in the HOA, and they make all the paperwork decisions, and you have a management company who runs the HOA now. I'm having a deal, 2 deals almost fall apart. I'm not going to claim that, but I'm a realist. It is what it is. I'm not putting all my eggs in 2 baskets. The deals are spinning out of control. Client used a bank that should remain nameless, starts with a C, ends with an E. You do the math. It just was like whatever could go wrong went wrong. And like I was telling my client, you should have went with a broker. And I usually don't do the shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I told them this in the beginning. They did not listen to me. I said the banks are not what they used to be after the bubble burst. You have banks are good for checking accounts, saving accounts, CDs, stuff like that. But as for buying a house and a car, you can go to a broker. I didn't use a broker to buy my car. I just didn't. You definitely don't need to go to a bank to buy a house. That's the biggest no. If you've been listening to anything I've been saying, run your butt out. You think about going to a bank to buy your house? Don't. The bank and the HOA have been going back and forth. First, they were being not so cooperative with each other. Then they started being cooperative with each other, but it's been over a month, and it's been almost 2 months. Really, we're in a month too. If y'all know, I usually close and I use United or any of my other my brokers who work with United. I close in 10 to 15 days without any of this phone calling. I'm in the middle of email. I'm initiating emails. It's too much. It's way too much, and people aren't budging, and it's whatever. So your HOA can be a good thing as far as keeping the neighborhood up, making sure that everybody is not like abandoned cars everywhere, and campers aren't just parked wherever, and it's not like trash everywhere. So it can be a good thing, but when it comes time to buy and sell, I would suggest you start super early and use a broker, because a lot of these HOAs, you think that they have an office here, their office is somewhere else, or it's a management company who just manages. They don't really know anything about the neighborhood or the complex. So just buyer beware when it comes to HOAs and banks. I would always, my experience and expertise, use a broker when you're buying a home. It just is what it is at this point. Damon Inc. See, I'm moving you guys through tonight. I'm going hitting it.
Whoa. Damon doesn't use Inc. anymore.
Wait a minute.
It was a big day for everybody.
Right? Now, you know what Damon Inc. is? The social media end of DJ Realty Solutions. And I have one big client. We're starting the beginning of the year. Always looking for more clients. So if you are in the midst of your business and you aren't getting the reach that you want to get, your ads don't look right, your social media is a mess, the videos don't look good, or you don't even have any videos. Let's start there. Of people who don't have any videos. I go on some people's pages just to do my own research, and I'm like, you haven't posted in 2 years. Like, what are you going to do? You see Facebook has changed. Meta.
What's your least favorite type of social media post?
LinkedIn.
What do you mean?
Like, kind of post or platform?
No. Post. Like a type of post. Like someone posting this type of thing.
Oh, I hate when you just ask for the business. When you just like, oh, use me to buy your house. Or use my lotion. Or buy this dress. Yeah. You haven't talked about fashion. You haven't talked about the cut of the garment. You haven't talked about what's so great about your car dealership. You haven't talked about what to put in your car during the winter. People just go right for the sale. So I hate to see a post where people are just going for it. Like, where they just like, now I have a lot of posts where I just go for it. It's called a right hook. I'll do a lot of jabbing. I give y'all a lot of tips, tricks, my know-how. If I don't know, I'm definitely going to ask somebody. But my least favorite post is when I see people post and they like, use me for your social media, and they don't tell you why, or they just be like, "Oh, here you go," or just is like, well, they're just asking for it. And then you look at their page, and their page will come in, "Hey, sister, my check 1212." When people just ask for it, cute. Put out the Caprese salad video. She didn't ask you to buy it.
Yeah.
She just gave you you have to give in business.
She tried to make me eat it.
Oh Lord, she ain't eat no food.
On God, she locked the door, and I had to hit the door a certain way to get out.
I can't give away that secret how to get out, because we might get trapped in there. But yeah, when we do videos, I try to post, give, then ask. Now, if you happen to come in on the ask part, that's just you. But I try to give some value, give some background, You know, you warm them up before you take it out the skillet. You just don't be like, give it to me. You gotta take them on a couple of dates first. Like, this is what your HOA is. This is what the street is like. This is now you're gonna buy a house or what? But a lot of realtors go straight for use me. I sold $20 million in volume. We all sell that shit. When people mention how much they sell, you'll never hear me talk about how much I done sold. I think it's tacky. When you say you sold 20 million in volume, it confuses people. You didn't sell a $20 million house, or you didn't make $20 million. The number that they're talking about is the value of the homes they've sold or their team has sold for the entire year. Y'all don't want to have that conversation, no shit. Y'all, that's a whole
the tacky. Look at all this sales awards.
Yeah, look at my people be talking about the sales. I don't see them posting no closings. But look, where Kermit at?
They don't have me.
Did I mess up?
Yeah, you hit it so quick. You hit it too quick.
Too quick. People talk about them closings, but I don't be seeing. I'll be like this.
The lady with the blizzard, the forced Damon selfie.
That will go down in infamy. We had a client. We drove in a blizzard, and it was a blizzard that Sunday, and the aftermath of Monday, and they kind of didn't do the streets to me. What you think? They was all right.
No. That was when I came back from Sedona.
Yes, culture shock.
Literally the next day in the morning.
It was like I woke up and was like, you look at the window like, oh no, it's still fucking snowing. When I tell you the client was like, oh, I didn't know we was taking a picture. Girl, you taking this picture? Like, Derek called my broker, Derek. Shout out to Derek Warinka. Derek called it the hospice picture. You're damn right. You getting this picture. 80 million in clothes, but can I borrow 10? Oh, you know what? And it ain't your business. Oh my God. Right. Quit talking about how much you done sold and what your team has done. I'll be sitting there like, if they only knew you were an awful realtor and an awful person, but I digress. I'll be having too much of my own business to do. I'll just be like, whatever. We know who's selling and doing what. You can look on somebody's social media page and be like, you ain't had a closing since June.
Being on the other side of the camera, my least favorite type of post is people that are not being authentic to who they are and are certainly trying to emulate a popular type of personality. That's my least favorite kind of type.
That's too much damn acting.
Well, it's super fake. It does come off. If you're not like a Gary Vee type of person,
then don't try to be Gary.
Don't try to do that.
Yeah, you can't. You have to be.
That'd be like you, who loves Gary Vee more than anyone I ever done see. But your videos aren't like Gary Vee videos.
Yeah,
it's not like you walk on the street with the thing like, hey, this is what you got, like that.
Yeah.
It'd be like you try to do that. That would be so gross.
So cringe. Like, yuck. Ooh. But people,
what you been drinking?
Who, me?
Pineapple.
I can't even see my. Did you say Schlitz? He took me back up the Schlitz. No, I'm sorry. It's Stella's in the can. I got a pineapple one, watermelon, and ruby grapefruit. They said that one can equals.
It's a Stella Rose. They're all kind of like White Claw.
Yeah, but that White Claw is terrible. Sorry, White Claw.
Damn.
I'm lost another sponsor. Damn.
Damn.
Oh, White Claw don't taste good to me, y'all. I was like this. Them fruity trulies, though. Won't he do it? Come on. This is 1.5 wine glasses for one. It's a really skinny can. Is it a refund on this? No Michigan refund. Lord, I did not know that. Damn. So you're going to trash? Damn. More not good for the environment. This is good though. This is a winner. We'll be having this Christmas. This is a winner. No wonder they wasn't cheap. You know, these is like damn near $20 for that little box. I was like this. There you go, man. Like $15. I was like, but it's $15 damn. Now I see why they're good. They're strong. Yes, on Damon Inc. will help you to be your authentic self, because when you're your authentic self on video and social, it lets you create more content. It gives you authentic content.
And that's your competitive advantage, because there's no other you.
It's no other you. When people like this, who's your competition? None of y'all. Have y'all seen y'all shit? And I'd be like, me, the PC answer. Y'all getting real Damon today.
Yeah.
I'll be like, competition. Have y'all? That's when people try to recruit me. Oh, you should work me so we can make all the money. I'm already making a lot of money, so it's like, I don't want to make all that money doing real estate. I want to make all. Have y'all seen Selling Sunset? Shit, can we talk about them? What a company car that comes to show them. The company car that comes to show you is a Rolls Royce.
Damon's supposed to be on the show.
Yeah. Oh my God. Come on, give me a. If Gary calls me to do the Michigan version of Selling Sunset, y'all, I'm gonna push all this shit to the side. Like, goodbye, good day, sir. But yeah, I tell people you can't poach me because I don't want to work for you. I work for myself.
Right.
It's bad enough to have Trip come and be like, Trip doesn't tell me what to do, but I know what I have to do when he get here, and I have to know. I have
to trust that I know what will make the video look the best.
Yes, so you have.
I'm like, we gotta go outside. Trust me, I don't want to go outside either.
Won't ain't that right, sister?
I don't want to go outside either. But the video, if it's about HOAs, looks better.
She's how many drinks I done had. Just the one I ate before. It's strong.
He had half a gummy. I seen it.
I ain't had no half a gummy. I had to have a gummy.
You
like
would never
that.
do a gummy before Wine Wednesday. It should be.
Could
All right, HOA Day, we need books, and cheese. Y'all have a blessed day.
Boink. I watched the Gossip Girl. Boink. Yeah, you have to trust the people that you're working with and working for. Some days, Trip be like, do this, do that, do that. And I'll be like, well, shit, I thought we was a team. But I know I'll be like this. Well, here we go. And I try to be a one take wonder. And here we go. Like, we're shooting at Campus Marshes. I know what I want in my head, but when we get there, because I thought Rochester, let me tell you how bad this motherfucker is. I thought Rochester was going to look like something else.
Yeah.
When I saw Rochester, the Christmas video flash, I said, God bless America, this look good. It was so worth the cold. So sometimes you have to get out your own way, even in your own business, because it's mine. You have to.
Well, we talked about this before. You can trust the expertise of the people that are doing the shit for you.
Yeah, you have to. If you don't, it just doesn't come out right, and it just doesn't. So with Damon Inc., I like to meet with the client. Let me see what your vision is. I'm gonna give you my version of your vision. Oh, I like that. My version of your vision and what I think will work for you to get you repeat business and to build your brand. It took me forever to build DJ Realty Solutions. Shit, I'm still building it. Hell, it takes a lot of work, a lot of content, a lot of knowledge about your niche, what you're doing. It takes a lot. I know Q looks at that stove like, geez, I'm here again. But it takes a lot to build it. Hell, we were shooting videos. I remember we shot a video out of her house about open house snacks. We shot a video at a grocery store, and we really weren't supposed to, I don't think, but it came out great. So you just have to have a lot of at-bats, be passionate about it, know what you're doing. I have a passion for social media, marketing, and branding. I know what works. So it's just up to you to reach out to us and book us and get going. Now, don't you book us Christmas Day. We'll charge you a holiday fee. But yeah, if you start now, we can get the preliminary out the way and start you shooting this year before you have to wait till next year to shoot, get your campaigns together. Because I know I'm doing a couple of plane videos to do ads for over Christmas break because people are going to be home. They're going to be home with their kids playing with toys off work. You know, the big three is off those 2 weeks. So I'm for sure going to do some real estate ads, not any unicorn riding ads. Look, we'll see. But yeah, right. Hallelujah. That them videos in the kitchen, like you got the best kitchen of all of them shooting your house. And this is shooting after work. We would come home from United and then go shoot. Lord have mercy. I was come home so tired, but excited. I'm like, we're really doing it. We're creating content. And here we are now. So you thinking about creating content, getting your business out there, getting a check from some new clients and repeat business, Send me a message today. Let's sit down and have a free consultation about what I could do to build your brand and build your business and get you more money. That's what Damon Inc. is about. Getting you a check, an authentic check, so you can sleep at night and not do that Caesars ad like we see on TV. Y'all, that's the cringiest ad I've ever seen in my life. And they must, how big you think their budget is for them?
Oh, it's humongous.
I mean, that budget is on my
you
phone.
Celebrity, and then, again, the fact that it's everywhere. Insane.
It's on my phone. It's in my house. It's every damn where. I be like, I don't even gamble on sports. And they make me want to go and log on to see what the hell it is. I mean, they have the budget out of this world. I think that ad is absolutely trash.
Yep.
I do. I think it's trash. I don't know what it is.
That's my problem with it. At the end of the day, it's like there's me ads that I don't
agree with. Yeah.
Good, but at least I understand, like
12 hours of work, sister. You ain't never lied. 12 hours of damn work to then go change clothes and shoot.
Yeah. But at least, like, for other ad campaigns, like, I understand what the point is.
It could even be better if it was Caesars Casino.
But I just don't understand, like, what that guy is and what everyone is doing.
Right? We didn't know what we was doing. We didn't. Oh, God. We didn't know what we was doing. We knew how to work that camera like this. Hi. But, yeah, if it was even a Caesars ad for the hotel, I'm like, what is the purpose? I don't even see the website flashing. I'm like, this is the perfect example. I may use that in my presentation for a client with Damon Inc. This is what not to do.
Well, no, because at least you were doing it. What not to do is to not do anything.
No, so the Caesars ad is what not to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the not, and even they are doing it. Yeah. What not to do is to not do anything. Yeah. You know, I've had people say, I'm going to use you for social media. They've been saying that for 2 years. I'm like, so let TikTok be the example of other social media platforms. I'm gonna do a live video platform and whatnot, and what to do. Remember, Clubhouse was gonna do videos. Let me take a sip. Look, Clubhouse was like, we're gonna do videos, and now, when the last time y'all been on Clubhouse? I don't know. But here at Damon Inc., we strive to get you as many checks as you can get. With as much brand knowledge as we can give you. So we'll just bags. Get the bag. Always get the bag. See, I'm getting y'all through here tonight. This ain't even 6. Hey, I'm going for 7 o'clock. Books. The book is in. Shout out to Barnes and Noble. Even though I kind of razzed y'all a little bit on Twitter, I still think we needed 2 book companies to distribute it. But anywho, I had to give y'all some razzing because you were here when I had to not reorder, but resubmit my order numbers. I'm like, what in the world is this? The Gary Vee books are all here. I went to the post office to see how much it would cost to ship them. The line was down the street. So I got to go back here tomorrow just to weigh the book to see how much they're going to charge me to ship that, because, you know, all my clients will get a book and your annual DJ Beauty Listen Christmas card. So I got to work on them cards take forever to fill out. My God. You'll start with a list and be like,
that ain't my life.
I try to do 10 a day.
That's the way I live.
Do people still see? They don't know Christmas cards are a thing of the past, but you know what? I don't want no digital Christmas damn card. I want something in the mail. Send me a card. People that get the card, they still love them. The two cards that people get from me, now the Easter card people don't really rave about. I'm like, whatever. I still like sending it.
I think you just need, like, if you had this is what should happen. You get a text message and it should be like kind of like your Bitmoji thing, but Christmassy. So
oh yeah, I send that out too.
Don't say like that instead of the card. Like, you get a text message, like it's a fun little personal thing from them to you.
Oh, but I usually do both. I usually do both. Now I did cut down. I didn't do Easter cards this year. I'm just doing Halloween and Christmas.
Damn, you hear that, Lord?
Lord, it come the lightning bolt.
Looks like that other birthday don't matter as much.
I didn't do Easter. I did Halloween, and I'm doing Christmas cards. Hell, at the beginning, I used to do Thanksgiving cards.
Yeah. You hear that, Lord? Satan's getting his own car.
You know what? Where is he at? I need a.
Don't let Q hear you talking about sending Halloween cards,
right?
Or Easter cards.
It got to be expensive to do all them cards. I was like, ooh, boy. Yeah. So I think I'm moving forward. I think, and I usually do Valentine cards. Valentine cards is strictly just for clients. I usually do Valentine. I used to do Valentine, Easter, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas. This year I just did Halloween, Christmas, but I do still send that Bitmoji text or holiday picture text out that morning. For sure I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do both versions for Cortez, what's going on? That dog, that sounds super expensive.
Some of the cards, I think.
Oh, you know what? No, I buy them in a pack, and I just buy the book of stamps and I just go.
Steal them at Walgreens.
No.
He says no one will check for me.
No, I think right. Put them in your bag. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. I'm walking out like they ain't gonna check him.
I bought these already.
No, I usually get the Snoopy pack of 10. Everybody knows I love Charlie Brown and Snoopy. So I usually get the Snoopy pack of 10, and I just buy them throughout. But every time I go to the store, I buy one. I buy a pack here, a pack, and I just build them up. And Walmart I got 2 boxes of that. Walmart have the box of 40 for $2. Now those are for supporters, non-clients that will get those. Right, the day one there. I like to send them out. I just here you go. It's nothing. Here we go. So yeah, it's part of Damon Inc. I have to promote my business, so I have to be visible on all platforms. It's still snail mail. It's still snail mail can be a great deal if you do it right. If it's done right.
He's asking how the engagement goes for it.
How does that do for engagement? You say they still for the engagement, yes, because when you send the card out, I don't ask for business. It's a touch point it's a touch point to keep you visible. He who is closest to the client wins. Realtors don't, I should say realtors, people who have their own business don't send out Christmas cards. Do you know what it's like for somebody to get a red or green envelope in the mailbox that's addressed to them? People's faces brighten up like it's not a bill. First of all, it's not a bill. And then they get it. It takes people right back to elementary school.
I'm going to send my bill through Reddit.
You know what?
Like, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, when people... and you
invoice coming Christmas Eve.
Hey, God. And you know what? For engagement, when somebody... And I have a few clients that do this. They go right to Instagram and Facebook and they video themselves talking about that Christmas card or that Halloween card. It never fails. I already know which 5 people are going to do it. And those 5 people usually get a Starbucks card for me. But I already know which 5 people are going to do that card. And for me, I send my card into a few places that have hundreds of employees. People, when they see something extra, think about when that book hits people's desk in a week. They're gonna be people. They're calling me like this. Your realtor sent you a book. What? Who? My realtor didn't give me shit. Or my attorney didn't get me nothing. Or my broker. Or my whatever. Shout out to Valley. Valley sends Christmas gifts out too. Smart. Probably learned it from me. Yeah. You send it out. I think he sends out lottery tickets on Christmas.
I send a text to my clients and I give him shit for Christmas, and then it's just about the visual way, man.
Where's that ejecto couch at? But yeah, it's cheap for me. I'm not talking about sending out hundreds of thousands of cards. If you think about it, it's one dinner. It's a bottle of champagne. If you do it right, a book of stamps.
Certainly spending money on business cards.
I'm not notebooks with their business name on it. Well, who's looking for that?
Here's a beer koozie that says DJ Realty Solutions on it.
No, but so I don't want you to buy my. Oh, damn it! No. I make sure I send them out. If you work somewhere with a lot of people, I'm gonna send it to your job. People open it and put them on their desk. Q says, "Shut up, Trip." I just do it, and I know that somebody is going a testimonial from a happy client is worth that $40 on spending them cards. It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. And you can replay them videos. You think I'm not going to repost them videos of people sending like, this one girl, my realtor still thinks about us. People, especially this crazy last year that we've had, people want to know, people want to be thought about. You know, people think they're so tough and badass and ooh, I'm self-caring and whatever. When you think about people without asking for something, my God, it's like my old clients belong to me. I know my clients won't go nowhere else. If you've experienced the DJ Realty Solutions experience, they won't go nowhere else. They won't. They won't. You know, some realtors don't even show up to closings. Like they came with a check the day after. That was it. Like it's so. Hey Francis, how are you? I need to see you sneak in there. It's so worth it. I don't even think of the money piece of it. I think of the tactile experience of opening that card, and it's not addressed to one of your damn kids. It's addressed to you. It's like, bam, or your distant cousin you've never talked to. I took the time to write out Merry Christmas. Hope your year is going great. Have a great new year from DJ Realty Solutions. It's not, hey, I got this listing coming up. Y'all get that from me all the time, which you're supposed to. But you just send the card out as a gesture of goodwill. Happy holidays. I really mean it. I love Christmas. As a happy holidays, happy new year. You know what this word, y'all been watching the damn news? Shit, we need all the good news we can get our hands on. Between these shootings and the shots, shit, it's like we need something to be like, here go a damn flippy Christmas card. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. You go and you let that be that. So yeah, the money piece of it for me, I got the stamps, I got the card. I'm gonna sit here and do it, watch the TV like do. I'm gonna do them today, tomorrow, Friday, mail them out, be done with it. People put them up, get them on their jobs, and that's that. So it's part of the Damon Inc. experience. I'm gonna show people how to get a lot of bang for your buck. You make that penny work like a quarter.
Oh, man.
You make that penny work like a quarter.
I don't fucking loose change like that, but you know.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's better than the stuff I see people. The beer koozie Christmas card, yeah. Or the banner ad sitting on 75. And these are people that you know. I'm just not putting a box of people out there. These are people that already know me. They get it. It's just another reminder. There's Damon. People are expecting it, so I give it to them. So, I mean, it's something that I do, and I'm gonna continue doing, and I love it. Where are we? We're on books.
That's right.
Oh, if you did not sign up to get a book, make sure you leave a message. Maybe I'll probably redo that video tomorrow. Not redo it. I'll probably reissue it tomorrow. The Summer Walker video you did for me, the insane book one.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'll put that back out tomorrow. It is Throwback Thursday, so I'll have a list of like 5 or 6 people that want books. I'm gonna get you. But I need your address. When y'all send me your stuff, I don't know where to send it to. So
and your credit card number, and those wacky digits on the back.
Right. But no, send me your address or your work address so I know where to send it to. I don't have to know where to send it to. So I can get those sent out, because leading to a sad agenda item, y'all, I was watching the news in between all the other stuff that's on there. They were saying that your UPS FedEx stuff got to be in by the 12th, I think they said.
I believe that.
And you know what? It kind of makes sense, because you can't send it on the 20th because it's not going to get there by Christmas.
This is like, I'm sure they're running at like a skeleton crew.
This is wild, man. Yeah, because I went to the post office yesterday to get the book prices, see how much was the ship. It was one person working to death. I feel, oh no.
I can't imagine what it's like.
Can you weigh in this thing and you got the?
I'm sure people are awful, especially now. Why are people so awful on Christmas, man? It makes no sense.
No, you waited a whole damn year to come into the store at 8 o'clock on the 24th, moaning and groaning about us not being out of something. That's why I was so nervous. I went to Barnes and Noble. When did I go? Saturday? I went Saturday. I did not want to go, but I went because I was not going to wait any further into the holiday season. Talking about where the books. I think because we both have worked retail before, we get it.
Yeah.
Orders come in all the time in the back, but somebody has to process it. It may get processed today. It might not get processed today.
As well, if your thing doesn't get to the thing before or on Christmas, it's okay. It's okay.
It's Jesus' birthday, not yours.
It's okay.
Look,
settle down.
Where's my wink?
You yelling at the one person that don't got COVID at the postal office, that's not gonna help. That's not helping anybody.
Like, not at all, because I felt so sorry for them. I was like, my God, I could have waited in that line, but I just didn't feel right. Can you waive this for me? And I'm not shipping it today. I was gonna see how much it's gonna cost to ship. I was like, ooh, I'm not gonna do this to them. I'll go tomorrow morning, or in the afternoon when everybody's at work or whatever, and just get it weighed out then. But it was too long of a line for me to be like, one more client, one more customer in that long stream of. I was like, no, don't do this to them. But people, when I worked at the stores, people would come and be so nasty to us. The closer it got to Christmas, the nastier people were to us. And I was like, how much do y'all think we making? And we're giving me so I'm not getting none of this money for this stuff. We made pennies at these stores. Like, we made enough to I won't say survive, to exist. Oh, yeah. Not survive and thrive. We made enough at a store to exist, not survive, because I was borrowing money, checking goals. I was doing anything just to survive, but it wasn't a lot of money, and they want you to be smiling and happy and Christmas spirity, and no Christmas bonus, no none of that. It was like, well, damn. So pack some patience when you go in these stores. And the guy at Barnes was like, you're the nicest customer I had in some days. I was like, I ordered the book in August. You don't own Barnes and Noble. He said it's in the system. It's supposed to be to your house. It's nothing. What was he gonna do? Call and cuss his manager out? Or it was nothing. He got the manager. The manager looked it up on their screen. He told me, where it was at in the order. He said, I see it out to be shipped. It's just didn't know which day. I was just praying it wasn't stuck in California on one of those trailers. I just wanted to make sure it was somewhere in Michigan, Ohio, so I could get it before Christmas, so I can mail the stuff out. Because I know I got to mail out my clients. I'm gonna do some giveaways of the book. I didn't want to be out of books. To be like, you zip it over there. You're not gonna be out of book, but you know what I mean. Yeah. I didn't want to be like, oh, I was gonna give you one school library, but I need to. No, you're not a client. That's another thing. I'm giving them books away. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you gonna use me or what? Now, what I am gonna do, I'm gonna have a bookmark made right quick from Vistaprint or somebody. Be like, hey, now I ain't no fool neither. Like, now listen, you get this book, here go a bookmark with my face on it. Like, oh wait, where's my team at?
You ready to turn a new chapter of your life?
Where's my team? Oh wait, damn, I messed it up. Am I here now? It got quiet. I messed it up. But you get y'all get the gist of it. You get the drift. So yeah, just be nice to people. Pack some patience. We all are in this together. I'm doing my Christmas shopping during the week, and I'm whatever I don't find. I don't want to order nothing else. Are you ordering? I know you're not doing it. Shut up over there. You pretend you're a normal person, a normal American. Yep, ready. Would you? I want to order a chair, like that chair my stuffed Christmas animals are in. I wanted another chair because that arm has had it. Right. I'm scared to order it. When I went on the website, there's one furniture website which remain nameless. They said it will be here in some days, and I was like, "This, damn, do I take the chance and order it, Or is my family even gonna damn care that their iron don't really? I don't think my family gonna give a damn. They just want some food.
Yeah, I would. It's hard. You said be a normal person. Normal people are stupid. But let's say
A normal shopper.
Let's say a normal, intelligent person. I would say it's not worth it. It won't ship in time, and no one's gonna care about that.
No, yeah, it's not like it's broke, so no one's gonna care. And you know who sits there every year? My cousin's daughter Morgan. She sits there every year with her TV tray. She sits there because of about plug, and she could be on her phone charging. I already know who's gonna sit where.
Well, damn.
I already know.
Damn.
Because I'm gonna get another little card table, one for food, one for people, and yeah, and let that be that. My family is coming in so big. So yeah, the chair. I want a new chair. I'm gonna order it, but I'm not expecting it for Christmas.
There you go.
If it comes, hallelujah. If it doesn't, you know what the old me would have done? I would have thrown that chair out and then waited on the new one. But the new me, like, don't you throw that out because you don't know whether it's coming or not. Exactly. Like, I was nervous when I got the couch. It was early, but I didn't throw the old couch out till they got here. They threw it out. I was like, no, you're going to throw this damn couch out because I started to throw it out. I was like, nope, have them do it when they get here. So that'll be that. But if you are ordering things, I ordered, Amazon was down yesterday. Didn't know that. And I got my books yesterday. Who knew? Amazon, I ordered from, and I didn't pay for Prime. I've never paid for Prime for Amazon. My stuff usually comes quick. Yeah. I've only really had one problem with Amazon before. I ordered, might have been Saturday or Sunday. It came Tuesday. Like when I've ordered from JC, you know who order? You know what order comes fast? That damn JC Penney. What's today? Wednesday? Why on Wednesday? I can order from JC Penney. It's gonna be here Saturday.
Damn.
Like without, I mean, maybe not so close to Christmas, but yeah, if you are ordering and doing stuff now, I suggest you do it right now. Like, get on it. Don't sit around to the 20th and then going into the store. Did y'all have this? Where people bring their order slip into the store. I'm like, is this here? I'm like, who are you? What do you mean is it here? Why would it be here? Where did you get it shipped to? When did you order this?
That happened all the time.
I always used to be like,
people would order stuff online, be thoroughly confused by that process, and then would come to the store with that confusion, with a story more confusing than their own confusion, and then looking for me to clarify what happened. I'm like, man, you don't even know what happened. How am I going to know what happened?
Is it paid for? Did you print this receipt out? What address are you using?
They're like, just type in the order number on your system. People love to say, type that thing in your system.
Yeah, like, in what box?
You know what my system is.
In what box? It's just...
Bitch, you don't know my system.
It baffles me. When people used to come into the store, I would be like this. Or would you get this one? They would come in right before Christmas with the thing that they ordered, trying to get a different size. Or I'm like, well, what? How am I exchanging this?
My favorite thing is when someone orders something, they come with you confused and trying to figure out what happened and try to pick it up. And all you do is you just read the email that was sent to them and explain it to them. You're like, you see how this says, we're going to send this to you in 3 days. Here's the shipping order. This is what you need. I'm like,
Instagram Chief Grill. Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, that is him. Buffetti. He responded. He liked one of my posts one time.
Well, damn.
I know, right? I thought I was famous that day. These social media apps are not parents. When y'all gonna understand that?
I'm kind of sick of like
y'all grilling them.
Like, there's TV making our children monsters. There's video games making
y'all kids been monsters.
It's social media. Y'all burned witches before internet. Settle down.
Have y'all seen cable? Have y'all seen what's on these TV screens?
Settle down.
I'm old.
At the end, it's like you said. At the end of the day, somebody got to play a role in this kid's life.
Take their phone.
Or just explain to them what.
But no, then you got to really talk to them if you take the phone or the tablet away from them. But anywho, I'm moving on. Yeah, but if you're ordering and buying, have some patience, please. Be kind and courteous. These people, we're all making the same money. They don't get nobody gets the extra because it's Christmas. Nobody said, "Oh, we're gonna give you another $20 an hour because it's Christmas." They're not making 20 hours now. It's like what? And then they have to clean the store up Christmas Eve night to open back up on the 26th.
You see that bright light on here? Look how bright that light is on here. See, that's you.
That's me.
Bright light.
Bright lights, big city. I love it. Christmas trees. Here we go, guys. Fake or artificial or real. Now, I love to support and shop local. My allergies can't handle that pine scent. My cousins used to get a real tree, and I could only stay over there. I would spend the night Christmas Day. I was spending it on Christmas. I can only do it like a day or so. It's just something about it, and it's like it's that smell. I like the smell, but I can only be like, oh boy, this is.
Well, what about the mess?
The mess, and I have hardwood floors, and the needles would get in the middle of one of them grooves. You know, I have my shoes off all the time. I hate shoes. I love shoes, but I hate to be in my house. I have these flip-flops on or some socks. Try stepping on the pine needle. An old brown Will 22 that I forgot about. That vacuum only gets up so much. We grew up with an artificial tree. My cousins had a real tree, and they would spend the whole year vacuuming. Like, I was like, just vacuum.
We had a real tree one time, and that was enough.
Who ID with a real tree? Your mom or your dad? Who's like, ugh.
I don't know. It's probably like
get it for the kid. Yeah.
Like it's my poor mother, single parent, 2 boys.
I'm gonna get these kids a real tree this year.
She, was also working 12-hour shifts at the hospital, still is, and let's get a real tree. This poor woman, man. Like you gotta get the water, and like it's just like falling apart.
You gotta trim it. It don't. Sometimes it don't last all the time. It may not make it till Christmas.
Sap. It's a mess.
The bugs might be jumping off of it. People have had squirrels jump off of the tree like, "Hey, I'm still in here."
Yeah, it's too much.
It's a thing. I think they're gorgeous. I like the smell. I can light warm a pine candle and get the same smell. I'm like, all right, enough of this. But yeah. So what's going on in your house? Are you artificial tree or are you a real tree person? I think people's biggest beef with the real tree is those needles and the work. Like they were talking on the news yesterday about the fluffing out of the tree. I'm on day 2 of fluffing out this tree. So I'm probably going to mess with it. When you look at right now, it looks fine to me. Yeah. But in the morning, I'll be like this. Oh, Lord, it's a bald spot. Let me fluff that out a little bit. So you
that's one of the best views, right? The front of the tree, the back of the tree.
Oh, that end over there, nothing. This end over here is the good stuff. That back end, oh boy. But get my old tree. I've had 3 trees. Good God. My tree I had before this one was awful. It was not a fiscally good year that year. I just bought a tree from Dollar General. I'm happy to even afford the $20. It was $20. I'll never forget it. And I still decorated. I was so happy, but I was happy to be in my home. That's what it's all about. Just being happy, having food, and yeah, here we go. But the tree I had before that was gorgeous. But do you remember the tree with the twigs with the color coded on the end of it?
No.
Oh, we grew up with that tree, and Lord, let me tell you, I was like, I don't know what that tree till I got it home. I was like, oh damn, trying to match them colors up to putting that. Oh, it was a mess. When I finally got together, it was gorgeous. It was full, but this tree is 3 pieces. Bottom, middle, top, and it's just like but man, and they fold up. When I go to collapse it, they fold up. I put it back in the box and put a garbage bag around the tree in the box and spray it with Lysol, and here you go. And it just keeps on going. And yeah, so this tree I will have until it's now. Sometimes they start looking a little jank after a couple of years. You be like, but this one, knock on wood. This is what, year 4 with this tree. So far so good. I've got my money worth for it, but a real tree, I can't. And then the needles stick you.
Yeah.
When you're trying to decorate it, my God, I was like, I like to go visit a real tree. I don't want one in my house. That's a no. That smell. Oh, no, 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 no. But do you guys like an artificial tree? Do you like a real tree? What do you have in your home? And what did you grow up with? That's what's fun. You know, they say what you grow up with is what you have in your own house growing up. And I see my parents and my grandmamas all through my house. It's them damn Christmas blankets, pillows, coziness. He ain't complaining about the coziness, y'all. Trip gets more way out of the couch than me. When I first got the couch, I was like this. Is this Booka Booka on my couch? I was like this. I forget he white sometimes, y'all. You know, you black, you be like, it's okay to sit on this. He said black. I was like, is this baboon on my couch? Lord.
This is the studio.
Right.
Well, I can't let you in here.
I love it. I booked time. Turf, ILT, you done missed me. I had a sermon earlier. You got to go back and get the sermon notes. I'm going to be in Detroit Monday, ILT. I don't know how your schedule is, but I will be downtown shooting Christmas video. I may get Trust Me Hot Chocolate. We'll see how it goes. Monday is supposed to be like 47, which is a heat wave for December. Right. I'll be shooting.
You know
what happened?
I don't know if we can. This is us just talking out loud. I don't know if we can go so early.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's so funny because you and I have the same idea.
We're like, ooh, let's go and get it over with.
But I'm like, but we kind of shooting ourselves in the foot.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, you know we hate being out in the winter at night.
Yeah.
We might be back in Rochester, y'all. talk amongst yourself.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we'll have to go later. Now, to be fair, luckily, for the first time ever, I'm gonna say these words. Luckily, it gets dark at 4:30.
Is that supposed to be helpful, or?
Well, we don't. At least it's not like it gets dark at 9, and then we have to be there at like 8 p.m. versus being there at 3 p.m.
He might come pick me. You know I can't see at night no more in that car.
Yeah, I'll pick you up.
Damn, I'm trying to get out of going. I'm trying to get out of here. Ooh, I got to look. No, you can't sneeze now. Shit. Do you know this man coughed with his nose? If you gonna wear the mask or you don't. This baboon had the mask on. Bro was like right here. I said, so you covering your chin up? Trip, he sneezed. Me and this lady look like this. We had them bath. That's why I was probably about no more damn candy. I took the hell out of there. He sneezed. I had that basket like this. Oh, whatever's in here, I'm just in here. I'm just going.
I'm seeing people just driving with masks on alone in their
Me
cars.
too. What is that about?
What are people doing?
Like, what is that about? Like, oh, you know what?
What are y'all doing?
You know what weird? Oh, I'm gonna do heat blast show. You know what weirds me out about the mask? That's why we lock the door at the office. Don't walk in. I'm not letting you in the office, first of all. This lady was putting the door. I said, you got an appointment here? He was like, I said, yes. Listen, y'all, the numbers are high. I get it. Listen, I got the vaccine. I'm going for my booster, whatever day next week or after the Christmas video, I can do my booster. What was I getting ready to say? The booster. Yes, put it on or take it off. I don't know what you're going to do. But my office is not the information booth. It's not, I think because we're right there and we look. Yeah, but I have my headphones on. Here they go.
What you gotta do is make that door.
And put their barbed wire.
Oh, two windows.
Listen.
It's like, oh no, you can't come in here.
People don't know about the side door.
That's true. The door that you could. Yeah, there you go.
When I tell you, if it was my office, I would get that door removed. I would. I mean, there'd be one way in, one way out, but I wouldn't care.
Would you be pissed if you had to walk all the way around?
No. Because that bus is right there. I've walked out the side door before, like, not in here. I've come out that door when there's 20 people right there, like, yeah. Because the door puts you out of the same, that door basically puts you out of the same spot.
Oh, if you go the other way.
Yeah, and if it's an emergency, I'm throwing a chair through the window anyway. So what's the difference? I'm getting out of here. So yeah, but that door, oh man, we didn't used to lock it. Yeah. It used to be. I used to lock it. Now I lock it for sure. I didn't know what it was like working on a busy street with the public. I'm like, I think the most classic one, this guy got the bus. I got a shit. I was sitting there like this. Like, are you gonna boo-boo now? Are you moving on yourself? I mean, he walked in the door.
For your new house, you're looking for a toilet?
Right, I'm like, so you know, the double flush toilet. I said, you gotta go to the library. No. This is not a public place. This is a private business. No.
That's a good question. Like, what places is it appropriate to ask to use the bathroom in? And I'm about to say
none.
I'm gonna say a restaurant or bar, and that's it.
And that's it.
Like when people would say, "Oh, you have a bathroom at the AT&T store," I'm like, no.
Anything we did is not for y'all.
Exactly. It's like people be acting weird. Like people are acting like every place should have a bathroom for them. I'm kind of like, but you're an adult.
I've seen it when I go to the gas station I have to go to in Ferndale, and I always feel
like a mall, sure.
A mall. But when COVID happened, they cut all that out about just bathroom gas.
I'm sure everyone had a holiday moment.
Hallelujah. Like, no. Yeah, I know my body. Like you said, we're adults.
Yeah.
It's cold. I know when I get ready to go outside, I need to use the restroom. I know when I come in, I need to use the restroom.
Like if I think it's like by law, if you're serving like food, then you have to. That makes sense. But like other places, I just don't understand why you'd ask.
Like, and people get an attitude when you tell them no.
I want to be like, this is an AT&T store. Like, the fuck you think?
I got a shit.
Then they started making the newer AT&T stores with public bathrooms. And I was
who's cleaning that?
We do. Now, luckily, I never worked at one of those. But when I heard about that, like when I was on the calls about how they're doing the blueprints for the new stores, and this one we now have a new model where there's a public bathroom. I was like, you motherfuckers.
What? Here's the thing.
Could you imagine? Like, talk about like a bait and switch. You're like it's like you think you're a real estate agent, but then you find out that you have to clean the bathroom at the M1 Realty office.
And let me tell you what happened.
And you're like, but I'm a real estate agent.
Let me tell you what happened. We were at a festival or something. You know how we don't care sometimes during the festival. You can come in. If you really have to go, okay, whatever. I remember it was my client / sister friend Cynthia, her husband, and maybe somebody else was there. I want to say maybe even Dale was there at the time. These two girls came in, and she asked if she used the bathroom, and everybody looked at me like, "What Damon gonna say?" Because you already know how I am. And I asked her, "Do you got to do a number 2 or number 1? Because you got the number 2, you can go to the. I was gonna give her the key to go to the upstairs. If you want more privacy." You can go to the upstairs and we'll give you the key. She said, "Oh, no, I just got to tinker right quick." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, fine. Do you know I don't think she did anything bad, but she was just in there so long. I said, if this girl does shit up this bathroom and I have to clean it, I'm going to remove this toilet. Like, I'm going to remove this toilet because we don't serve anything with make you go to the bathroom. Listen, I always say no. No, we had an agent one time. He didn't work there no more. You know he was pooping on that. No, you got to go upstairs. No, it's too close to where I don't want to smell grown. That's the worst smell to me. Is bathroom. Oh, no. I clean my bathroom so much. I'll be like this. I cleaned that tub last night with that fish. What you got? Bathroom friend, barkeeper's friend. My God, get the stuff super white. But yeah, the bathroom to me is not a given.
I remember we had a public bathroom at the Apple store, and I was just thinking these managers, like, we got to tell them when like the toilet was overflowing.
Oh,
I was thinking myself like,
what are they gonna do?
What? Like you signed up to be the manager of Apple, and you're like
Tech.
A fucking janitor.
Like no. I used to feel bad having a bathroom as a teacher in the school. I'm like, what y'all in there? Like, what? Like, no, I've gotten out of it now, and I kind of don't. I don't even do the number 2 at the office in Ferndale. Even the upstairs one, I can count on one hand the 6-7 years I've been there. How many times I've had to do number 2 out in public? My stomach no better. I'd be like this. Like I had It just knows better. And plus, you know, I got old man stomach. I eat the same stuff every time I go somewhere. I'm like this. People are like, oh, try this. I'll be like, nope, 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 nope. I don't want that. But yeah, people seem to be entitled that there's a bathroom everywhere. I had a guy come in. The guy who put my chair together. He asked me to use my bathroom.
Damn.
I said,
I would never.
I said, what?
That has happened to me where people just like earn stars or whatever and like, hey, use your bathroom? I was like, I guess, but geez, man.
I let him use it when I asked him, I said, don't, I said, you got a shit? No. Like, no, not no. When I tell you I went in that bathroom and I must have turned around with Clorox in my hand like Wonder Woman, I would never ask no. I think I've only peed at your house twice.
Yeah.
Your family. I don't care what you're doing there.
Yeah.
But to go to AT&T and be like, ooh, I'm gonna blow your bathroom apart.
Right.
What? No, it even weirds me out when I go to the bathroom and there's people in there. I'm like, what did you? What? What?
Yeah, I just think it's weird that people ask, and it's weird that people get mad that they don't have an option. I'm like, this is a cell phone store, man. Settle down.
What were you gonna do? Like, what did you?
It's like it's also like it's not like we're talking like life or death. It's like leave, go to the gas station,
Come back,
go to the restaurant, or any like you can solve this easily.
Go to the bar, set up the bar, order a beer, and run to the bathroom.
Yeah, it's very easy. Like you're surrounded by places.
You're 30 years old.
Yeah, it's not like
you didn't know you'd use the bathroom when you left home.
Figure this out.
Figure
Using this fucking bathroom.
Figure it out.
I've never my whole life I've had no problem telling people.
No, yeah.
Coworkers like, oh god, what do I do? I'm like, don't fucking know.
Tell them no.
Like, why just let them do it? I'm like,
no, because who's cleaning that up?
Exactly.
Who is cleaning that up? Like,
I'll tell you now, because I just know it, man. I know people. I don't trust them.
No, they will tear your bathroom apart, and what you gonna clean it with? That's another thing. It's an old dollar store plunger in there. Who? What? No. Bad enough
that I have to do it like for the fucking employees that are basically my children, man.
Right. So when Damon Inc. ever has brick and mortar, the bathroom will be for staff only. So don't come in. I gotta use it. So no. And I like how you go in the offices and you have to have a key to go to the bathroom. When you go in the big, like we're the Valley office, that door didn't have a key, but the women's bathroom door had a key. I thought that was weird. But I've been into people's offices that closes and stuff. You have to have a key, and I'm not mad to go to the bathroom. Like,
nice of a lot of those places are against, I think, those office buildings, and the office buildings have like a general
bathroom. Yeah,
that would be the move there.
Yeah, key, get a key. Heat is the last topic.
The heat is on.
The heat is on. Make sure I always say this, that you are checking your furnace. Don't let these temperatures fool you now. It is going to get bone-chilling cold like it was yesterday.
It is.
And those 20s if it's 20 during the day, that means it's 5 to 10 at night. Your furnace is working harder than ever. And cutting your furnace off is not a good thing, because you got to cut it back on, have to start back up. My God, now you're burning twice the gas you were before, you just leaving it on. My windows here in the living room and all throughout my house, they lock. And when I forget to lock them, you can hear and feel the breeze. When you lock them, you can't. I have my blinds open now. I forgot to close them. Close your blinds and curtains at night and open them during the day if it's a sunny day to let the sun in. But at night, close them suckers. If you are getting a draft, your windows are a little older, don't be ashamed. Now, nothing worse than being ashamed, because it's your name on that consumer's energy bill. Get the plastic to the windows. That 1 year was so cold, I was like, I wasn't blasting this window. I'm like, check drafts, check cracks, check your windows, check them doors. I had the bathroom window open here, and I was like, where is this breeze coming from? It was a bathroom window. I had a crack when I took a shower. I was like, it's that bathroom window. I had my whole condo freezing. Check your windows, check your doors, monitor your thermostat. If it's working too hard, you need to get your furnace looked at. I would suggest get your furnace looked at now, because when the cold snap comes, the repair guys are going to be HVAC, furnace guys are going to be slammed busy. I've had multiple clients already call me this year. Dang, my furnace not working. What you want me to do? I was like, and I wasn't being a jerk. I was trying not to be. I was like, it was Friday night. I was looking like this. I have a space heater in my room. I don't use it. It's there for emergencies, in case the gas go out. Your furnace sometimes will go, pilot light will go out. It just will. I have an electric furnace where you hit a switch and it comes on. Thank God. But usually your furnace has a pilot light. When you have it out for too long because you trying to save money, then you want to cut it on because it's 30 degrees at night, it's looking like what? And nobody has those long matches anymore. Do you have long matches? You don't have the light. Nobody has that anymore. So I say leave your furnace on. Leave it on. Cut the temperature down, not off. Cut it down, not off. Get some plastic for these windows. Get some blankets. I tell people invested in. I don't know where my electric blanket is at. It walked out of here. I'm gonna buy another electric blanket. If you don't want to have your heat on all the time, put an electric blanket in your bed and cut it off. Because now they cut themselves off. They are safe. They cut themselves off. But you don't have to be cold in your house. I got hardwood floors. I got a big rug in my living room. I got a rug in my bedroom. I got a runner in the hallway. I'm gonna put another runner down in the other part of the hallway. Rugs help keep your home warm. You don't have to be cold. DTE and consumers have that thaw program for you to get caught up on your heating bill if you're falling behind and you don't have the money to even to pay it. You don't have to be without heat. I don't want anybody's house catching on fire because they got the stove on and something happened. They will pay your heat bill, but you can't be going to Jamaica talking about I'm going to the thaw program to get my heat bill paid. So, but I would call them now if you think you're not going to have enough money to pay your heat bill or you're behind, because it's very hard to get caught up on bills, especially during the holidays, end of the year. These are some expensive. These November, December, and January are 3 of the most expensive months throughout the year. Just because we're in Michigan, you need tires, you need gas, you need this, you need that. This is just for survival. So check your home for drafts. Make sure you got blankets. Call the thaw program. Get your, because the DTE and consumers will come out and check your furnace for you. And you tell them you don't have a filter, they'll get you a filter. So get on that while you're busy on social looking at TikTok. Take your ass right to the DTE consumers website and see and handle your business first. We have a hard time handling business. I don't know why, but handle your business. Stay safe. And I think that's it. So thank you all for all support. Bundle up. It's supposed to be cold tonight. We'll have a little heat up this weekend. So we'll be happy for that. And I think that's it. Thank you all for the support. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to put last week's episode out tomorrow. That's the good news about the StreamYard. It gives you the episode right if you take it from YouTube. Unless Trick wants to do something fancy and funny to it, then I have to wait. But just plain the episode, I can put it right out there and let that be that. So if you have any questions or concerns about buying, selling your home, refinances, social media, make sure you reach out to me. And as always, here's hoping that your open house will close soon. Bye, everybody.